Oh my gosh. I got a fish on my homemade spoon. Oh yeah. Now this is actually a platter from a hard disk drive, and if you've never seen one before, this is what's inside your computer that stores all the information on your computer. So this is an older one that I took apart, and I thought these are really shiny and I bet these would make good fishing lures, so that's what I decided to do. Now the very first lure that I thought would work really well is to make a spoon with this. It's super shiny, it should look like a minnow, so that's the shape I put, was something like a spoon shape. So you have to use quite a bit of force. Now this is a very thick material and very hard to cut through. So the tin snips, you really had to work hard, so therefore gloves would have been a smarter thing. Now the interesting thing here is the curve that you instantly get after cutting through it with the tin snips. I was going to model it after other spoons that I have, but I thought, okay, let's just try this, whatever naturally comes out after I cut it. Now if you're cutting anything, you definitely have to use a file to kind of take off the very sharp edges, because you don't want the sharp edges to be cutting your own fishing line or cutting yourself, obviously. And to really smooth it out, I did use some sandpaper on my Dremel at a nice low speed. Now the material is extremely lightweight, so it's not something that you can really use as a casting spoon that well unless you're using some ultralight spinning gear or some BFS. And the next step is to drill some holes in it so that you can attach your split rings and then your hooks. It's a pretty dense material, so it does take a little bit of effort to get the holes drilled. So I was able to put a small split ring and small treble on this particular spoon, and now to go fishing. Oh my gosh, I got a fish on my homemade spoon. I've never caught a fish on this. Smallmouth bass finally took it, trolling it behind me. Good one too, actually, pretty decent. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, come on. All right, there we go. No way. There is my homemade spoon from the disk drive. Look at that. It's almost no weight to it because it's whatever it's made out of, aluminum or whatever metals it's made out of. Look at that, it has a beautiful wobble. And that smallmouth bass, best smallmouth bass of the day today, took it. Oh man, got it right in the corner, really solid though. There we go. Haha. There we go, baby. Look at this. One last look and get you out of here. Yeah, for sure. Nice. Absolutely awesome. As you can see, it's got a nice side-to-side wobble there. I don't know if you can see it through there, but it's got a nice wobble to it with some movement. So this turned out to be a great project. I'm pretty impressed with the natural curve that happened when you cut it, and it had a great little wobble and really, I think, simulated a minnow. I'm definitely going to try this for salmon with a bigger spoon and see how we do. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next Ladybug adventure.